I don't blame you for hating me.
Oh, that's a big relief off my shoulders.
You have every right to want to turn my life into some kind of living hell.
You know, I always said, Tad, you are the most understanding man in the world.
Brooke, if you want to stick it to me, then stick it to me. Slap me in the face, slander me in your column, or take me to the cleaners. Do whatever you want.
You think that would
But
make
please,
us even?
Please, do not do it to our son. Don't stick him in the middle.
Our son? Jamie is nobody's son, but mine. You were not around when he was born. I raised him by myself for those first 2 years.
And that is not my fault.
We didn't have you for Christmas before. We didn't need you then, and we do not need you now.
Brooke, I know I've done a lot of things to you. I know I've done a lot of things to you as your husband, but as Jamie's father, you've told me 1,000,000 times how wonderful I am with him. He loves me. You know he does.
Oh, well, he loves his fuzzy bear, too, but when it got lost, he got over it.
He needs me.
He needs consistency, Tad.
I am consistent.
Like any other child. He needs to know that the only person he can count on at this point is his mother.
That is not
and
true.
And his father can feel free to drop in whenever he feels like it or go on his business when a more exciting offer comes along.
Fine, you want me to say it, I'll say it. I'm a liar. I am an adulterer. I don't deserve the time of day from you. Say whatever you want about me to whomever you want, whenever you want. Just don't do it in front of Jamie. Because so help me God, if you try to turn that little boy into some kind of weapon to use against me,
You'll do what? What could you possibly do to me? What could you possibly do? You know, I am not afraid of you. You don't hold any cards anymore, Tad. You can have your divorce, you can have Dixie, but I'll tell you the one thing you cannot have. You will never get your hands on my son, ever.
I'm part of Jamie's life now. And nothing will ever be able to change
Oh, yeah,
that.
you think you can just walk in here and demand equal rights? You are very much mistaken. You want to play dad, you go play it with Dixie's son, all right? Because the only person raising my child is the person that he can count on.
You can't do that.
Oh, I can. I absolutely can. You know why? I made sure that I could do it because deep down I must have known that one day this day would come, which is why I had you sign away your rights to Jamie.
You don't have to remind me of what the statement I signed says.
Well, apparently I do.
know full well it states that I will never sue for custody of Jamie, and I won't. If you don't make me.
Meaning what, exactly?
It means that if you try to cut me off from my son, I will do everything and anything I can to have it nullified.
Well, everything between us is nullified. I mean, I made a contract with a kind, honorable man. That man doesn't exist. I made him up. I made you up. So I don't know how I ever expected you to honor that contract because you're not that person. You're just a figment of my imagination.
I know that I hurt you. I understand how miserable you are right now. But I didn't mean to do it. I was just trying to do the best that I could for all of us. And unfortunately, I was just too broken, too messed up to be able to carry it all. I didn't know what I was doing.
Why didn't you just say that to me? Instead of asking me to share your life.
Jamie's grandparents want to see him. Brooke, please. Let me have my son. Just for today. There he is. How you doing, my little ranger? You ready to see Grandma and Grandpa? They're ready to see you.
Grandpa.
Grandpa, that's right.
All right, well, listen, he
I've got the cheese.
he shouldn't have any sugar after 5 o'clock, and he should have a glass of milk with dinner.
No. That.
And don't let him take off his
His
mittens.
mittens on the way to the car, I know. I'll take good care of him, I promise.
Okay. All right, honey. Have a wonderful time.
Ew.
All right, don't stay out too late.
I'll get him home by bedtime.
Okay. I'm counting on that. You have a good time. All right.
No.
Oh, no. Okay.
Brooke, thank you. I know this is...
Just go.
No. Wait,
Okay,
let me
okay,
go.
sport, let's go. Let's go to the car. Come on.